So we just got some new information about the Warren Marathon bombing movie, and it's gonna be 5 parts in 1 hour. It's gonna be released March or April, 100%. One part is gonna be in Detroit about how the Warren bombing gets started. Part 50 is about a war, and 100 how Emma Madonna die. Uh, Part 4 will be part 10, and part 5 will be part 49, I believe. No, 51. Either of that. What is story mostly about? Well, we're just gonna hold of one of the chapters about part 50. Emma Madonna's dad is Gary Fisherson. Gary Fisherson all the time, I think. It's about bringing few suspects back from the dead, but he wants to bring all of them. But his machine failed to some heroes. It's about a war coming, and we heard some trailers coming out too. So prepare yourself. Let's talk about part 50. 10 other parts in the story. It's gonna be about bringing suspects back from the dead. About failed, bringing all people back from the dead. Fail means didn't receive. It's about time machines. It's about heaven talk. It's about society. I don't know what that means. It's about computer talking, science. It's about hacking, facing channels, so I don't know what that means. Some hardware stuff, like hardware, computer software, coding, stuff like that. It's gonna be some suspects about, and it's gonna be revenge. Number one is gonna be a story about how the marathon gets um, how to happen. I don't think that's much details about that. And then another story is gonna be about before the bombing happened, like what they started the plan. That's just gonna be that it. Number four, it's about some science and church side stuff. It's pretty much about how they created, how they think about what crimes of the book, how they solve that, and the ending part is about how he died, and that's it. Um, they cannot show. Well, mostly I have to say they couldn't do the computer error. There's a computer error in the movies. It has to be something else. I had to talk about that in a minute, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's talk about Emma Madonna's plan. There was more than 25 billion people in this war. It was a freeway, but they're not gonna show it in the film because they couldn't get that on the computer. That's too much. So they're just doing stuffed animals. That should be released this week. Um, yeah, the trailer's supposed to come out for five trailers, and one is gonna release before Tuesday night. Actually, we got one clip. Attack! That's it. That's all we got. So it was a teaser. So, yeah, this is the main subject of the tale of bombing and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, like I said, those to compare error, they can't put too much. It's going to be, well, 25 billion suspects. Well, let's talk about that. All suspects had died before 2017. Like all the cartoon characters out there. And there was about, it's going to be more than an hour. I think it was about 10 hours. They're doing on the best scenes, and that's it. Um, all DreamWorks suspects, Disney suspects, Sony Pictures, Warner Bros. Just cartoon, and yeah, I don't know how, but that more news is actually coming this week too, because we actually forgot about that. So thank you for watching.